in Bozeman. We are going on our first backpacking trip of the season, finally. And we're with Cody's sister, and we all brought our dogs. We're gonna be doing a steep one, but hopefully it's a pretty one. It leads to a lake, goes along a creek, so we'll see. I've never even gone backpacking in Bozeman, let alone really hiking, so I'm excited. We're going actually closer to Big Sky, which will be super pretty. But we got our breakfast. We got Bagel Works, claims to be NYC bagels in Montana, so we'll see. I'll rate them. But yeah, we are on our way to our first backpacking trip of the season, so let's go. I got a plain bagel, lightly toasted with huckleberry cream cheese. Noki likes it. Not bad. The bagel's not as fluffy as, you know, a New York bagel, but I'm just saying, just saying. After about 7 miles, many horseflies and mosquitoes, we finally got here. And let me tell you, the horseflies and mosquitoes made it so much harder than I thought it would already be with the 3,200 elevation gain. But Cody and his sister were my supporters, cheering me on. Oh my god, look at all these. So we just got up to the lake. It's so pretty. But I am feeling wiped. I do not feel good at all. I don't know, it's the heat, the elevation, but I'm gonna try and drink some electrolytes and chill and have a protein bar and see what that does me. But it was just so hard getting up here. I took literally no video. Hopefully maybe on the way out I'll get some. But for right now, I'm just gonna go sit by a fire and get rid of these mosquitoes. So I obviously didn't feel good for a reason. Shortly after that, I got sick. Wasn't able to hold down that protein bar or water. I was just so hot. I think it was just absolute heat exhaustion. So I'm just gonna try and get cool. But not what I envisioned for this trip. After resting and some electrolytes, I am feeling a lot better. I think my body just really needed to cool down. Because then I got cold and was like, I need the fire. But yeah, I just think my body needed to cool down. It was just an exhausting and definitely difficult hike for me. But I'm just so thankful that Cody and Becca, they have so much outdoors experience. They were so supportive and so helpful. It makes it a lot easier when you're not feeling good to have that kind of support, and especially when you're struggling. So hopefully the rest of the weekend goes smoothly. So I am going to go with Cody down to the lake, here we are, and see if we can get some fishies. Still light out because the mosquitoes are relentless. Feeling much better. Won't make that same mistake tomorrow. We'll be chugging electrolytes tonight. Right here. And tomorrow morning. So we do not get heat exhaustion again, because that was not fun. Good night. Good morning. Last night we fell asleep to the sound of mosquitoes. That's a first. Cody woke up super early, probably because he couldn't sleep, and went fishing. And the mosquitoes are already out and about. So let's bundle up and go get some breakfast and start our day. It was how many miles? 12 miles? 12-ish miles, 12 and a half maybe. But we did it, made it through, and I did not have this much energy coming out of the hike. I was hangry, hot, tired, but we are on our way home and we stopped at Wheat, Montana for some food, and now I'm alive again. But overall, great weekend, great backpacking trip, minus the heat exhaustion. I will say the mosquitoes and horseflies were hell, but just covered ourselves in DEET, had a fire, made it work. The views were beautiful. Hiking out with 30 pounds on your back was a lot easier than hiking in. Some lessons learned, maybe not drink coffee before going on a 6-mile 32 elevation gain hike. You'll run out of toilet paper real quick and be super dehydrated, and definitely drink more water or you'll get heat exhaustion. But overall, great trip. Have another backpacking trip coming up next weekend. Now I'm going to enjoy the rest of the sandwich, get home, and go to bed. Thanks for watching!